Roman Reigns. Roman, you say you hate me, and I don't truly believe that. I don't think you hate me. I mean, how could you hate me? I don't even think you hate what I'm trying to build. I think you hate that you know that you can't do a damn thing to stop it. There's one way WrestleMania ends, and that is with my hand raised and the ring announcer saying, and still heavyweight champion of the world, C.
Actually, I do have a question. What are you doing? Why would you jeopardize one of the...
Jeopardize? I am not jeopardizing anything, Michael Cole. What I'm doing is building something. What I'm doing is chasing something, and that something is greatness. I am being the fighting champion that these people deserve to see every Monday night.
Because I hate you. I've always hated you. And WrestleMania is going to be the best day of my life because in the main event, you will acknowledge me.
That was a pipe bomb. The Royal Rumble winner is here. The OTC live next.
Philly! Acknowledge me. God, that feels incredible. It's no secret. We've had highs and lows here in Philly now. I won my first WWE Championship here on my daughter's birthday. But I also lost my last championship right here in this city too. It was a different time. Many, many years ago, I won my first Royal Rumble here too. It didn't sound like that. But what's crazy is 11 years later, I win my second Royal Rumble. And the next city on the schedule is Philly. All right, our teams are doing the same thing right now, but yeah. But yeah, this is the perfect city to be in based off our history because I got a decision to make. And who better to help me than Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? So the question is, do we go after the title that I made? So you don't want me to go after Drew McIntyre? Or do you prefer CM Punk?
Finn Balor
I heard what you said. You don't think you're a bad guy? Well, I know when I'm pushed, I am the baddest guy, and you're gonna find out very soon when I get my hands on you.
He must have rung your bell or something. You coming out here interrupting my segment talking to Finn Balor? What?
Did you say I interrupted you? I interrupted you. That's funny considering you're a visitor here on my show. I don't know, maybe you thought you were on SmackDown or something, but this is Monday Night Raw. This is Netflix. I'm the champ, CM Punk, and I call the shots. And you have a big decision to make. Did I hear you ask the fans of Philly for some help? Who was it, Drew McIntyre? I could listen to him get booed all day. What about it? WrestleMania, Las Vegas, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Or what's the other side of the coin? Roman Reigns versus the best in the world, CM Punk. I don't know, Roman, what do you think? Do you need their help? Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. Yeah, I think everybody's in agreement. The choice is pretty clear, but I am pretty sure that your mind is already made up. I know who you're picking, so go ahead. Take the easy way out. Pick Drew McIntyre.
Hold up now. I don't like the guy, but you're talking crazy. Drew McIntyre is the easy way out. Hey, Phil, I don't know if you realize this, but Drew's like 4 times bigger than you. And I'm pretty sure last time y'all fought, he had you crying over a little plastic bracelet. Actually, I think it was that bracelet, yeah.
Careful. Because when I was done with Drew, they ran out of staples putting his dumb ass back together. I know you've beaten him in the past, but I beat him in the most dangerous match this company has to offer. Hell in the Cell. I put him in the dirt.
Take a number. I beat Drew for like 3 years straight.
Yeah, you beat Drew. You and how many of your cousins?
I'd watch how you talk about my family. Remember this. We're the only reason this place is where it's at. We're the only reason that you had a show and a company to come back to. Don't ever forget that.
You really believe that, huh? Philadelphia, do you believe that? See, you think you're the reason we're in the spot we're in, and you know what? You're sort of right, because you manipulated your cousins and your family and a great number of people thinking you're this great messiah, that you carried this place on your back and you held it up to the sky, but all you really did was hold it hostage. This isn't ESPN. I heard what you said. I heard you go on McAfee's show and talk about how and you really do believe this, your quarterly vacations are somehow now you graciously stepping out and sharing the spotlight with somebody, and then you have the audacity to say that nobody's stepped up, nobody's filled your shoes, nobody's trying to follow in your footsteps. Many, many moons ago, once upon a time, I was champion for 434 days. With Paul Heyman by my side. Does that sound familiar? Because you took it and you ran with it. You followed in my footsteps. And yeah, you were champ for what? 1,316 days. Congratulations. But news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better. You're a box office bona fide WrestleMania main eventer superstar. So you've earned the right to call your shot and show up here when you want. I appreciate that. I'm not mad at you. You choose to be a part-timer, and I choose to go to 10 countries in 3 weeks. I choose to go see all the fans nationwide, worldwide. I choose Poland and Scotland and Denmark and Belgium and London and Toronto. And I choose to come back here to the hostile city of Philadelphia so I can say things like, doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Monday night in Philadelphia, or what? I choose to be a fighting champion, just like I chose to bring you into this company along with the rest of the Shield, and you chose to follow in my footsteps. And I'm here to tell you, Tribal Chief, you learn from the best. I'm proud of you. But you got a decision to make. There's 2 mountains to climb in front of you. And yeah, one is the easy way out, because one is a guy that you think you can beat, and the other one's a guy that you know on your best day you can't touch because he's the best in the world. One door, if you so choose, to go after a title that makes Drew McIntyre the man. Or, man, you can climb Mount Everest with no Sherpa, and you can step through door number 2, and you can go after the man that has made this title and has held it down in your absence as the heavyweight champion of the world.
Let's get one thing straight. You're making all these towns because you took a 10-year vacation. I'd be trying to get it in as much as possible, too. And the second thing, I learned from you. I learned from you. The only thing I learned from you is what not to do. Let's get one thing straight here, Phil. You wouldn't be here without me. 2 years ago, or whatever that was, when they wanted to sign you back, who'd you think they came to? Who'd they ask if it was all good? Me. I made the promise to Paul, and I kept it. And I did the best I could, I really did. But I will never forget 10 years ago or so when you go on your little best friend's podcast, running your mouth, making my life harder than it ever should have been. And then I let you back here, and what do? You screw me. You take my wise man, you try to brainwash my cousins, and you almost brainwashed me. Because at War Games, I shook your hand like a man. What we say, Z-Bros or some stupid shit like that, huh? Nah, I shake your hand, I look at you like a man, and what do? You mock me in my back when we're walking up the ramp like I'm some little young boy. Well, guess what? I made my choice. I could pick you because you're the biggest star available. I could, yeah. I could pick you because you're on Netflix and you're on the best show. I could. But no, I'm picking you because I hate you. I've always hated you. And WrestleMania is going to be the best day of my life because in the main event, you will acknowledge me.
That was a pipe bomb.
I think we're scheduled to do a little bit of an interview here. If you have a question to ask me, I'm sure Cleveland would love to hear it.
Actually, I do have a question. What are you doing? Why would you jeopardize one of the...
Jeopardize? Jeopardize. I am not jeopardizing anything, Michael Cole. What I'm doing is building something. What I'm doing is chasing something, and that something is greatness. I am being the fighting champion that these people deserve to see every Monday night. That greatness that I'm chasing was a story that I told over 10 years ago. 434 days I was champion. And all I'm trying to do is be 1% better every single day. And with that comes a responsibility of wearing the crown. I will fight anybody, anywhere, at any time to prove that I am what I say I am, and that is the best in the world. No, I'm not jeopardizing anything. I'm brave enough to know that without risk, there's no reward, and I'm brave enough to put it all on the line every single Monday night in front of these people because I love them and they deserve it. I'm humble enough to know that it could all end any night, in any city, in front of any crowd, but I'm also confident enough to know that, ladies and gentlemen, that shit ain't gonna happen. Roman Reigns. Roman, you say you hate me, and I don't truly believe that. I don't think you hate me. I mean, how could you hate me? I don't even think you hate what I'm trying to build. I think you hate that you know that you can't do a damn thing to stop it. There's one way WrestleMania ends, and that is with my hand raised and the ring announcer saying, "And still heavyweight champion of the world, 6